Finally, it is here. Welcome everyone to this new 22.0 update where, from what I can see, we finally got the Dartling gunner. I am so excited to use this guy. I think it's going to be a fantastic addition to just the game overall. I think there's going to be a lot of fun challenges and everything to come with it. So this is going to be really exciting. From what I can see from the update as well, there's this new skates map and there's a new advanced map as well. For now, I think what I want to do is I'm going to just boot up a regular game on hard on this skates map, and then we will go from there. I'm really excited to try out this Dartling gunner. I haven't seen that much gameplay. I tried to, hold off as much as I could so that, I could see the surprises myself. Oh, little penguins. That is really cute. That's a cute little addition. Alright, so, well, if we're playing this like BTD 5, we're probably going to have to place the Dartling gunner around here. Oh, okay, so I can't see around buildings. That makes sense. So I guess placing it right here makes the most sense. Let's go ahead and place it there so it has a clear path. And let's start the round. Why not? Okay, so initial impressions. Wow, it's not accurate. It's not accurate at all, but you know what? It shoots pretty fast. It's like a mix of a sniper plus a super monkey. It shoots about as fast as a super monkey and it has your infinite range as well. So that's pretty good. I'm excited to see what these upgrades are. I think what the game plan here is I don't want to put down any other towers except Dartling gunners. Just so I can upgrade it as much as I can. Seems like we can upgrade it. Is there different locking positions for it? There is. So there's normal, locked. Okay, so let's lock it right there. Okay, let's check out what these upgrades are. So you have focused firing, advanced targeting, and faster swivel. So I guess this, increases accuracy, camo, and then swivel. Sure. Let's go with focus firing for now. Oh, and we can upgrade something else as well. Let's just get advanced targeting. This first one is probably going to be top path, just because camo is pretty important, I would say, especially if we're only doing Dartling gunners. Why don't we try focused firing? Let's see. Oh yeah, a lot more accurate. Seems like we're ready to upgrade once again. I want to see if I can get all the upgrades in like these couple games. You know what? Let's just do faster swivel. Why not? And then we'll go all tier 2, all tier 3, so on and so forth as we go along. It's looking pretty good so far. Initial impressions is this is really good for early game. I'm surprised like it's 1025 on hard difficulty, which makes it even cheaper than like a heli and just a little bit more expensive than an ace. And I would say this is definitely worth more than an ace. I think we're just about ready for the next set of upgrades. What do we got? So we got laser shock. So laser tipped shots shock balloons into popping again 1 second after being struck. Okay, so you're looking at some damage over time then with that. Gun shoots faster. That's pretty good and powerful. Doors move faster and can pop 3 balloons each. That's not bad. Let's just once again go from top to bottom. We'll just make our way around all of the upgrades. Let's go ahead and upgrade this guy to a 110 for now. We'll give that a try. So far, I have to say this map looks very pretty. I mean, like the little penguins moving around and stuff. Like the Christmas theme is really nice. You gotta give a huge shout out to NK. Like Ninja Kiwi killed it. Okay, let's see what upgrades we can do next for this guy. I think I'm gonna try faster barrel spin. We'll see if it'll fire even faster, and then we'll just get powerful darts as well. I'll eventually get another Dartling gun. I think the more Dartling gunners you have, the more XP you'll get for it. I think that's how that works. So we'll go ahead and get another one in a bit, but for now let's try this laser shock. Okay, not bad. Why don't we go for faster? That's an expensive upgrade, by the way, but wow, it does shoot a lot faster though. I don't know if this can pop leads yet. I think that's the only problem. So leads are going to be coming in about 10 rounds, so we might need to put down an alk buff for it or something. Another really cool part of this update is the whole challenge browser now, which looks really good. I'm excited to see like user created levels so that we don't just have to look at like daily challenges and stuff. So I think that's a great addition to this update as well. Okay, so rapid fire laser blast can pop frozen balloons. Hydra rocket pods shoots depleted plutonium missiles instead of darts, which can pop black and lead balloons. So that might be worth. Wow, that is expensive though. Okay. And then buckshot, which shoots blasts of deadly buckshot instead of darts. Well, we might as well upgrade them. I think I want to go for Hydra rocket pods for now, just because I want to be able to pop leads, obviously, right? So let's go for that one, and then we'll get the laser cannon and everything afterwards. Pierce is not that great on this guy so far. The Dartling gun seems to only be hitting the balloons that are in front of it, so let's move it to normal targeting once again. Yeah, I think we might need a little bit of reinforcement. Let's try something else. When in doubt, get another Dartling gun, right? I'm pretty sure that's a given. So let's go ahead and get this one. And we'll go ahead and lock this one in place as well. Let's get let's do top path for this one. Come on, last lead. There we go. So like I mentioned, I think that's the only downside about these Dartling gunners is that it doesn't seem like you get any lead popping power until tier 3 with the middle path. I guess they had to even it out some way, because I think if this could inherently pop if it could inherently pop lead balloons, it would be a little too overpowered. Let's take a look to see what upgrades we got for this Dartling gun so far. Okay, so we can afford laser cannon, so we'll go ahead and get that, and we'll get buckshot as well. So we're making pretty good progress so far. I know these are going to take a very long time to complete, as do any tier 5s. But once again, I only know the names of them. I don't know what they do, so I'm very excited to see, although kind of makes sense from where we're going, what they're going to be able to do. But I'm excited nonetheless. Let's go ahead and get... Ooh, wow, that's an expensive upgrade too. All of these upgrades are quite expensive. So you might be able to get the Dartling gun faster than a heli because it's cheaper, but the overall upgrades seem to be pretty expensive. I think at least I should get an alk buff though, for my Dartling guns, since then they'll be able to get more pierce, more damage. I think what I am going to do is I'm just going to get an engineer, and I'm just going to get cleansing foam so we don't have to worry about leads for now, because it seems like leads are giving us a lot of problems right now. If we can't afford the tier 3 for one of the Dartling guns, I think I'm just going to end up getting an alk buff instead. We're cutting it close here for money. Let's see. You know what? Let's try the laser cannon. We have money for that, so let's give it a try. All right, here's the Moab. Moab dealt with. Wow, that actually did really, really well. I'm surprised. Why don't we upgrade this once again? So Plasma Accelerator is the first one. So concentrates a powerful beam of energy to a single point. 11th, almost 12,000 on hard mode. And then we have Rocket Storm and Balloon Area Denial System. So we'll get to those eventually as well, but let's just get a Plasma Accelerator for now. But for now, why don't we go ahead and get this Hydra Rocket Pods. Okay, so they literally turn into like green colored missiles. That makes sense, I guess, because the plutonium reactor is also green, so it makes sense that this is also green. Yes, let's go and get that third Dartling gun. I think I'm gonna put it somewhere up here. Let's just put it there for now so that we can bring that targeting back. Okay, and let's get busy with upgrading this one. So let's go faster swivel. So Okay, so I guess it I guess it swivels faster, sure. That's pretty funny. Okay, let's get this buckshot. Do I want camo detection or do I want more well, it's a buckshot. You can't really be accurate with a buckshot, can you? I don't think there's any point to that. So might as well just get faster firing. So from what I can see, it shoots pretty slowly. If I had to guess, I would say it's probably pretty good for overall sort of group popping power, which, yeah, it cleaned up right there pretty quickly. But yeah, it makes sense to keep it closer to the balloons than putting it further away. That definitely makes sense. Can we afford it now? Yes, we can. Alright, plasma accelerator. Alright, so it's a straight line, but why is it stopped right there? Is it because I have it locked in place? Oh. So does it only attack... So it only attacks up to that point, so if I don't put it there, then it doesn't attack. That's really interesting. Does the point do more damage than the rest of the beam? I don't get it. Either way, it looks really cool. And, I mean, look at that art, too. That art is amazing. Let's check out this next upgrade. What do we got? So, Rocket Storm or Bloon Area Denial System. So, Rocket Storm is an ability, and it sends a powerful storm of rockets in all directions. Okay, I think I remember seeing this in the trailer. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I could have sworn this was in the trailer. And then this one is interesting looking. It kind of looks like a tack shooter almost, but like it's on different layers. So I don't know what that does, but why don't we just get a rocket storm from now? I'm excited to try an ability, see how that works. How much does it cost? 5,000. So that's not bad at all, actually. Why don't we just get it? Why don't we try the ability for round 60? So we'll give it a go. We'll just wait for round 60. All right. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. That's really pretty. I guess it would make sense for us to use that ability when balloons are closer to the Dartling gunner than further away, because then obviously more of those purple missiles are actually hitting the target and it's a lot more accurate. I'm excited to see what round 63 brings. I think that's going to be a real sort of test to see. And if we get overwhelmed, then we have the ability as well that we can use. Okay, here's round 63. You know what? Not bad at all. Yeah, buckshot deals with everything close range, and then this laser just does very good damage because it looks like it has unlimited pierce. Like, it goes right through balloons no matter what. So that's pretty nice. Seems like we might just about be ready for the next upgrade. What's this one? So, 4-barreled autocannon that can be set to attack automatically. I don't really know what that means. Attack automatically. Does that mean, like, targeting? Or... okay. Alright, so now is the big haul. Now we get to 75,000, 60,000, and 55,000 XP for all three of these. We're at 19,000 right now, so we're not doing too bad. Let's go and get the Bloon Area Denial System. What is this? What is target independent? So does it just fire by itself now? Or not fire at all? What's going on here? Oh, so it has a radius, but you just can't see it. Does it fire normally when... Okay, so it fires normally when you have it set to normal, but when you set it to independent, it seems like these 4 cannons all just shoot straight once it gets into the radius. So I'm looking closely at these 4 cannons on this BADS, and it seems like as the balloons get closer, they move independently of one another. I think that means that they have different targeting. I don't think it tells me, but I would assume it probably is like first, last, strong, close. Here's round 78. Seems like our towers are easily able to take care of it. That's pretty good. These Dartling gunners are quite strong. Expensive, obviously, but I mean, I think it's safe to say that they're worth the money at this point. All right, for round 80, why don't we just use the ability to see how we do? So 3, 2, 1 once again. It's such a fun looking ability. It's so cool to see. It doesn't last very long, but the ability has a pretty quick cooldown. So I bet with like reactor or something, you would actually be able to get pretty fast uptime on this ability. Let's go ahead and use it again. This is really cool. All right, and that seems to be hard mode done on this map. All right, so 38,000 to spare. My assumption is that if those 4th tier towers were so expensive to get for these Dartling gunners, I can only imagine how much the 5th tier will be. So we'll be ready next time with some monkey farms.